Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And some room to work. There he goes left side. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 9-yard line.
Now he'll throw with Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
Jay Howard. Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 34. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky going up top for Miller. And that'll be incomplete. Trubisky took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Again, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Trubisky to throw again. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Brady. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Now Jones. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bears' 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
For Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 24-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Trubisky. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it's going to be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. Now Trubisky to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers 4-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson. And the Bears cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down, Buccaneers.
No, 66.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
He's across midfield.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Picks up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
On the counter, here's Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
On first down, Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on
that time. They're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. They run the counter. It's Jones, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
The 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Trubisky will throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This is caught, and he's brought down. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for two. They're going to run for it with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the... And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carl...